Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? Doing a little more live stream on West Central. Basically winter right now, so clearing, basically doing some snow removal, moving some equipment around, dealing with animals, so kind of, you know, relaxing type of stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh, Killer's in Discord now. Perfect. The boss is in Discord. Watch out. Oh, moving the trucks inside. Were they getting in the way of your snow plowing? I guess, eh?
A little bit.
I wonder why you can't plow the snow over in the bin yard there. Weird. So we got anything else to haul? I don't think so.
Oh, the wheat and barley.
Were you hauling the wheat and barley?
Well, no, I haven't been, but it's all there, I think.
Are we going to be able to get it out with the snow in the augers? I don't know. Yeah, we got like a couple million liters here. Looks like, anyway.
The main drags don't have snow on them.
Oh, I just meant for like the augers unloading the bins is all. Brant's got snow in it. We'll see how far away it picks snow up, but I gotta turn this music down a little bit. So loud. That's better. Now I can hear it a little bit better. Right on. Alright, so we'll see. This other one's still got flax in it, so somebody's gonna have to haul some flax when we're low anyway. Hey Drone, how you doing, man?
Can haul those cows too.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could maybe do some cow hauling. Doing good, Drone. Just gonna leave your trailer here, Kyle. Alright. Yeah, we'll get going here. I gotta start making thumbnails for my videos. I'm kind of lazy with thumbnails. I made a couple for my real life farm videos today, but I gotta get better at making them all the time. I do like how you put a snow mask on the roads though, because at least you don't gotta clear that, because man, that's a pain in the butt if you gotta do that. Especially on a big map.
Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be too much.
Like Autumn Oaks is a tiny map, and I had a hard enough time just doing like one little bit stretch of highway on there, and then with 6 or 7 layers of snow, it was like impossible.
Yeah, the side roads aren't done, the back roads and stuff, but
That's alright.
the main drags are done.
Yeah, you can avoid the back roads if you need to, so. Hey Brief, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's tough though, Drone. If you make thumbnails for me, like I use like my actual own photos and stuff, so a little bit harder when you don't have access to that stuff. I'll get around to it. I know how to make them, and I mean, they're maybe not pretty, but still work. Oh, there's straight axle. I was wondering where you were. Not sure what Killer's trying to do, but you're trying to jump in? There we go. Hey, Agard, how you doing, man? Oh, Lee. Getting a little spurt of lag there. Oh, nice. Well, I guess you can't get in that one pen there, or the one fence, but that's all right. We need to pile snow somewhere, right? I'll go haul some cattle. Get some cattle hauled. Oh, I don't worry about it, man. You got like how many, 3 or 4 entrances into that field or pen? Can't do them all, right? Now I did put in the more crap or the more poop mod, but I don't know if it works on multiplayer, to be honest. So, alright, Drone, have a good night, man. Because I turned the multiplier up to like times 30, and I don't think it's doing anything.
I don't know, I think it is. It's like at 164,000 already.
Yeah, okay, well, it was at 90, and then I simmed a little bit, and it was only at like 130, and then I did a little bit more, and it was 160, and I was like, that still seems slow. Maybe I need to turn it up more. I'm trying to get it so we have like a couple million, so that you can have enough for your fertilizer, and plus we can also haul a bunch and spread it on the field, so it keeps everyone happy. Thanks, Donald. Yeah, I just added a few. Killer doesn't like all the options that I added. He likes his... As soon as I added the options, he had to go and add his own truck in with all just the base stuff on it. That's how much he didn't like the options. He's not a fussy player, though, so...
So I hauled some fertilizer in that was made and some seeds, so we got 382,000 fertilizer and 310,000 seeds now.
How much do you think we need for...
I don't know. We got tons of liquids like for spray though. We got 289,000 at the farm, and there's 275,000 at the plant, the seed plant.
Oh wow, yeah, we got lots for that. I was just thinking for, because if we're probably gonna plant a couple more fields this year, I would think, like expand our seeding a bit. Probably.
Might as well.
So I don't remember what we used last year. I'll have to keep track this year so I know. I guess if we need more, we can always make more.
Got run over by the train.
Did ya? The invisible one?
No, this one's visible.
No, when you can see the actual visible train, it doesn't do anything. You can go through it. The time that it stops you from going over the tracks is when it's invisible, so... It's like the opposite, pretty much. Because I've gone through it before when I can see it, but...
Ah.
I don't know, that train does funky things in multiplayer. Especially like when I can see it on my screen and you're right behind me and you can't see it, that's just messed. That sucks, Haggard, man. Get a little bit of variety though, sounds like. Let's get some cattle. What's this thing haul? Only 20 or something? Gotta up that.
28.
Yeah. I thought we had another version on here that had 50. I'll have to find it. I like your foliage, your grass. It like pokes up between the snow. Oh.
Just wait till we get that 6th layer.
Oh god, is it on layers? I think it got switched to only 1 layer, but... Especially when we're on day 3 and we only have 6 days of winter, so... And it just snowed. So,
Yeah, it's not many days.
so we might... Oh, this one takes 42. 42, yeah, that's good. 161,000, holy.
Did you buy pigs?
Oh crap, I did.
I was gonna say there's only 28 cows we can hold.
Damn it! Can I resell them? I think I can. Oh, sorry guys, I lost some of our money for us. I lost 100 grand. I'm fired. Jesus. Yeah, screw bed Haggard. That's a good thought. That's what I say all the time. Screw sleep. Pretty nice winter day, nice and sunny, loving it.
Geez, we got a pile of flax. Yeah, 336.
We had 336,000 left.
Yeah.
Wow, you did a lot then. Gotta get a nice picture for a thumbnail or something here. As I drive off the road.
That is texting and driving.
It's true, and I wasn't even texting. I was just trying to take a picture. But I like to look the other way, like from the front of the vehicle, so I can't really see where I'm driving. Oh, almost hit a light post. There's a baby loose narrows, Pat. Did you have a kid? Let's gotta haul some cattle. We gotta get, what do we got? 238. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna, might just have to buy a bunch. I'll haul a couple loads and I'll just buy the rest. Oh, I'm just kidding, Pat. That was a joke. You never know. Some 17-year-olds have kids, believe it or not. Your sister has one. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Somebody just stole my secondary truck.
Yep.
So now what do you gotta use? Nothing?
I think I gotta go steal the T800.
Better not.
I think everybody needs their truck. There should be a white one for hauling oil, or is that over at the... probably the plant? Battery?
Probably.
Yeah, you could use that Kenworth there if you want. plow the oil leases, I guess, and get in there. The snow's not deep enough, should be able to get around, no problem.
Yeah. God, I heard like, was that Mario Party or something, or it's like a Mario theme something?
Yeah, text sound.
I was like, I love Mario Party. Which door? The door is on that side. Got it. Unload, you betcha. Unload them all. Cool, 266. Alright. Get making some cow poop. We need to have like tons so straight axle can non-stop doing feed. You getting tired of doing TMR yet, man?
Nah.
Like every stream, that's all he does is just make TMR. Actually, we're gonna have to do like a lot more silage come next season. We have lots of bales, but we need silage.
Just with the hay fields, you should get over. I got over 1 million last time.
Yeah, well, we'll do some more and get at it. Yeah, I could use a scroll wheel too, Pat. That's true. I usually do, but for buying, I use the scroll wheel, but I forget to select it off pigs to cows, so yeah, and then I bought a bunch of pigs. I was just trying to be safe. I mean, when you're delivering them, I guess, yeah, it's not a big deal. So I don't do hay, Haggard. No worry. I mean, there's still stress with farming regardless of what you do, so it's all on Mother Nature. That's why I like playing this game, because we always get a crop. Alright. Now we're gonna need some money if we're gonna start buying John Deere. Up to watch, Kyle. I wondered, I was like, what the heck is he doing? I did a couple of green things and I was like, oh great. I was like, literally the only people that like John Deere are Satan and then Kyle, which Mr. Satan's in that shitty internet land, so I don't know when we'll ever see him again, but yeah, Killer was added some John Deere to the server, Pat, so you might see a John Deere combine for our next harvest. I mean, we're still going to have New Holland and probably Massey, but I might have a John Deere in there. We'll see. Depends what we have for fields and if we have enough people to run 3 combines or not. 3 combines, you'll need 2 carts, so 2 combines, we could barely keep up with 1 cart, so. And trucking was actually quite difficult. I was flat out with trucking, but I mean, that was 4 of us.
Two trucks, 2 carts, 3 combines?
Yeah, we have the people for that, but we've never had that many people online, so I doubt we'll ever be able to do that. There was 4 of us, and that was Budman, Straight axle, killer and I. So we have Kyle. I know that's a 5 for sure that we can have. And there is a couple more for... There is a possibility for 7, but highly unlikely we'll ever get that. But hey, Tractor Pull, how you doing, man? That's good, Haggard. This is decent. What I always say for farming in real life, man, is don't fret the small stuff, honestly. A lot of it is in control of Mother Nature, so you just do the best you can do and you go from there. That's how my dad looks at it, and he says it's a lot, he's hardly ever stressed, so. And I rented my first quarter this year, so. I mean, I've got crop insurance, I've got hail insurance on it. If I don't get a crop, then so be it. I'll get my hail and my crop insurance out of it, and it'll at least pay my inputs. Probably won't make me any money, but at least I'm covered. So that's just the name of the game. Lo and behold, I'm probably not gonna make much anyway, because like my inputs right now are 24 grand already, and that's not even spraying fungicides or anything yet, or not even harvesting and paying for all the people to harvest the crop for me. So hey, Milo. So I'm thinking, we'll see, 35 grand, anywhere from 35 grand to 40 is probably what's going to cost me for a quarter for inputs and wages, and depending on the price of grain, I might make like 60, so that's going to be 20 grand, but I can't really spend that. Like, that's got to be left in my account to, pay for half of my inputs next year type of thing, so. So yeah, it's a vicious cycle. You don't ever make a lot farming, but I'll probably take a little bit and set it aside, and then eventually save up for a down payment on like my first piece of equipment. So that's my plan anyway. Help my dad out a little bit.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to edit this. Yeah, this is brutal.
The what? With the wheels and stuff?
No, it's snow.
Oh.
Just change it so it just picks up grains, not all bulk.
Yeah. Well, I remember telling you that. I said that in chat tonight, and I was like, I forgot. As soon as we get snow, it's a pain in the ass. I guess I just change it to grains. Or I guess you can you could tone the shovel radius down, couldn't you? But
I just have to take the just block the shovel line out.
Oh, okay. But then it can't pick grain up off the ground, right?
No.
If you take bulk out, then you have to manually just put in the names of each crop, right? Like the old way kind of thing?
I don't have to take bulk out, I'll just take the just block the shovel line. That's what I did on the Farm King, it doesn't pick up snow.
Oh, okay. We just don't want to ever make sure we spill any grain, because we'll have to use like a loader or something then, but...
We don't usually spill that much.
That's true, yeah. Somebody asked if they needed a new steering wheel to play FS19. Oh, that's pretty funny. I don't know, some people amaze me, the stuff they ask. It's crazy. Crazy. We'll get this done. What are we at now? 294. Damn. We're getting there. I didn't like the giant CGI trailer at all. Didn't show me nothing. I'm still getting the game. I'm excited when I actually get to play it. Their trailers I don't really get too hyped for them.
I like when they come out with the fact sheets.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I like to see. It's like, oh, what are they gonna bring out? And then, you know, eventually I was like, are they gonna add more? And then it's like, oh no, that's all it is. It's like when they had the Massey Combines last year. It's like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, they're European. I was like, come on, do an American one. And they never did. And I was like, no. Then I was like, Polly, make me a Massey Combine, please. Had to have it. You have to get a new computer hacker? That sucks, man. That's pretty good. I shouldn't have to upgrade it for a while. I'm going to have to upgrade some memory because I didn't get a whole lot of memory with this one. And I'm not a huge, like, I got a 1060, but it's only a 3 gig card. Like, I wish it was like a 6, but. So I'm a little bummed about that, but. They do make a 1070 that will fit in my miniature gaming rig, so I'm hoping I can get that in a 6 and then I'll put that in my computer. But I need to put in another SSD. So that's something. I have more room for another one, I think, in this thing, I believe. So I'll do that, and other than that, I'm pretty happy. I'll be good for a while. Yeah, it's pretty cool how you go through the crops and the crop moves with your implement. So like they even say when you weed it, it's not just going to go over the crop and at a fertilization state. You're actually going to see the crop like get bent over a little bit, and it's going to actually get rid of the weeds, which that's cool. And like spraying corn, yeah, if you're with a high flotation sprayer and like, you know, it just hits the body of the sprayer, that's going to be a cool part. I'm really excited for that. And I believe like they are going to kind of have some sort of like a soil mod system, like, you know, with weeds and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. Give you a little more meaning to spraying and stuff. It just, little things like that, it makes a huge difference. You don't think it does, but it does.
Yeah, it'd be nice with this crop destruction if it would just bend the plants or the stalks instead of just destroying them.
Yeah, we'll see what they come out with that. That's part of the base game now, so it might actually do that. Because like from what I've read about it and from like the interviews and stuff, like, yeah, when you drive over something, it's gonna show like the actual animation of the crop. It's not just gonna, you're not just gonna clip through it type thing. So
I just hope the mods aren't difficult. They're too time consuming to convert over.
well, they made them easier for 17, so I'm hoping it's even easier.
Let's hope so.
Like the conversion tool, like that, to me, that does help. It does convert a lot over, and then you just have to go and do a little bit. So, I mean, some stuff still takes a lot of work, but
Now, hopefully they integrate some more custom Lewis scripts and stuff like that, so you don't have to convert that. Try converting that stuff over here.
yeah, I'm hoping they do, but we'll see. I gotta go check out Pure Farming because they have a modding system in there, and I wanna see what their models are because they have a JCB 8000 series, and I really want that in Farm Simulator. So I was gonna see what kind of file it was in, if I could get it in Giants, but I have to look. I'm not sure what they use in Pure Farming, so. If it's something like ATS to Farm Simulator or something, I'll just try and bring it over. Oh, you'll get a good computer one day, Haggard, and you'll be able to. Took me forever. I had a laptop, and Killer and the guys made fun of me for a long time until I finally got a new one. It makes a world of difference. I mean, I think I'm only playing in high right now. I don't play in ultra usually, but I can.
I'm the same way. I could play in ultra, but I choose not to.
Yeah. What? JD Tractor's at? I didn't see a JD Tractor in years around me.
So where's the customization point at this farm?
In the grain farm?
It's at the grain farm.
Oh. I thought you said there was one over here.
Or just
too.
use the repair truck.
Yeah, just pull up behind the service truck on the right hand side and then get out and walk around the back of the service truck and you should get a press R and you should get a customization window pop up. I don't think Killer put a customizer or the shop thing in the at the cattle farm. I think it's just at the grain farm. Hey Joey, how you doing, man? Hey Nick.
No, it's just at the grain farm.
Yeah.
Have to use a service truck at the cattle farm.
I was thinking the other day I should try and get that bin ring. I remember I did that bin ring. I don't think it was very good that I sent you, but I think that was my first time using Maya.
Yeah, you could be easy enough to put in game.
Yeah. You can pretty much just treat it like a, well, I was gonna say you could treat it like a placeable bin, but then you wouldn't be able to see like the grain in the inside. Not sure how you would.
I can get placeable, maybe just a placeable with outside collisions and you just dump it in there.
Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah.
You'd see the grain.
Yeah. Hey, Riley, how you doing, man? Yeah, I know. I had that up a long time ago. Budman's been waiting to release that. I'm hoping he has that truck done. He told me a long time ago, 150 subs on YouTube, he'd be letting her go. So he's getting there slowly. Nick, I have Steam, yeah. Needs to be a Dodge, though. You betcha. This is gonna be my last of hauling cattle. I think I'm just gonna buy the rest. I'm not gonna make us poor, though. I'll only buy a couple more.
You'll be over 300 on the next load, so that'll be enough for now.
Yeah, I guess so. Keep some money. And I know we're still gonna make a ton by when we haul grain, which probably won't be this stream, next time. Get those augers so we can load in the snow.
Just gotta find which bins have what in it here.
Trade 22. Straight's hauling the snow somewhere. Dirty Fireman, how's it going, man? Discord, I do not have a public Discord yet. Maybe one day I will open it up to you guys. We could fit 2 trailers back here. Dang. If we needed them. You should have, Milo. I was gonna have a little giveaway for the Big Butt DLC, but I figured with 19 nobody would want the Big Butt DLC, so I figured it was a waste. What else could I do here? I guess pigs probably need some tending too. I guess the service truck isn't even here. I don't even see it.
That's why I'm back at the main.
Where is this? Hmm.
I might have sold it. It was a leased vehicle, right? I got rid of all the leased vehicles.
Oh, it might have been.
I didn't want to pay no more leases.
Yeah, I just, if we can't afford something, I was just like, oh, we'll lease it, and then I always forget to sell it. It might have been a lease vehicle. Pat's like, you need to know him for 2 years. Yeah, like good friends for a couple years. Oh man, you're getting ready to unload some stuff, eh? That might be a pain in the butt with the snow. You almost need like another truck and trailer that can like unload the snow into so that you can haul some grain. Just need another. I thought I could put the blade on that Challenger, but whoa, okay. Apparently I can't pick up this bucket with this tractor. Oh, it's doing like a brake stand. It's hilarious. Oh, you want to play 19 with me, Mila, do you? Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure what's all going to happen. Oh, this has got a weird monitor in it. Crazy. Not sure why I can't pick up this bucket though. What did you guys do to this bucket over here? Like lifts my tractor up. Oh, weird. I guess it might have been too close to the wall. Gonna go over and see the pigs, I guess. What do you guys think of the new Dodge 1500? I'm not a huge fan of the body style, but it might grow on me. Yeah, GPS system it looks like, but I was just wondering if that like was part of the mod or somebody put it in there, but it looks like it's part of the whole model, but like it's just a Giants tractor, I think, so. It's New Holland, what is it? T5? Yeah. Hey Alex, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. Yeah, I have a 4th gen. I like the older ones, but
Jesus, what bin? Do you know what spin this Fox is in? Can't find it.
I thought the bin that auger was in had it, because the hopper was still full with it.
Oh yeah, there was 89,000 or whatever, 86,000 in there holding it out, but there's still 250 exactly left.
Oh, yeah, it's somewhere in those bins on that end wall there. Or that one side, somewhere there. In the middle, I think. I got a Hemi in mind, Pat. Having a nice old Coke, eh? Right on. Just gonna send it with this loader. Just gonna send it. So we get through winter, we can get back to some seeding again, some good old times. Did you see we're switching to Bordeaux this time?
Oh, maybe. Or have a 3rd unit as Burgo.
Yeah. Because I know Satan did do wheel options on one. I have to go, and it doesn't work at the moment, but I'll get it to work. Because he added a single tire option, because I guess he's seen the one day I was driving down the road, he passed me on his dirt bike, and I think I inspired him. Because ours only has single wheels in the back of the tank. And so he did that up, but then he also went and added all the Seedhawk like mod description and stuff to it, and I was like, I don't know why you would do that, because the mod already worked, so I have to go and take all that out, and then it should work. But diesel's not bad, Haggard, but if you don't need a diesel, it's a waste. We already have 1-ton trucks on the farm, so it's I would love you know, a 2500 or a 3500 diesel, but it'd be silly for your oil changes cost double. The truck is going to be more money. Diesel is not any cheaper than gas like it used to be, so it's really, unless you're doing work with it, towing with it, and hauling stuff with it, then yes, it's very good for that. But for me, just as a daily, just like I just drive my pickup to the farm, I don't really use it much because we already have 3 farm trucks. So for me, it's silly to have a diesel. I would love one, but my dad will tell me that I am an idiot if I get one. So unless, you know, one day I get rid of the 2 or 3 farm trucks, and then, you know, I want to tow a camper, and because my half-ton can do a lot of that already. Oh, sure. And I get stuck on the wall of the pigs. Really? Just my luck. Who's in the Bobcat? Come help me here.
Okay, I'll be over to assist you.
I'm struggling. I'm caught in this wall. I don't know how that happens. Oh, I got out. I think. Yeah, I got out. Something to do with my loader, I think. Yeah, if you're on a big stock trailer, it's different. I don't do anything like that, so.
There's some corn in here, I'll haul that out.
Oh, there's some corn, eh? Are you able to get it out of the bin?
Yep.
Oh, so snow's not bothering you?
It was, I was just backing the auger up and then unloading it, and then it would just pick up whatever it could, like 4,000 It was snowing and I just go dump it.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Here I am coming to do pigs and they're already being done. Guess I could turn all my flashers off, jeez. We have like no hay bales over here, eh? I agree with you there, Cummins is one of the best. Although for big trucks, Detroits are pretty good too. I know Freightliner is very popular right now because the other trucks are having issues with their bigger engines. Detroit doesn't seem to be.
I think Freightliner just came out with an electric truck.
Did they? I know there's a couple that they've been displaying, but
The Cascadia became electric, I think.
God, you're really getting all over that plowing, eh? You been plowing this whole yard with that Bobcat?
No, I plowed with the Versatile first.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just cleaning up.
What do the pigs need for food? I could probably use one. Get in there, come on. Perfect. Cows look pretty good. Do some saving. Hey Ryan, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in, man. 20-foot bumper pull, yeah. See, a half ton can do that, no problem. Some of the newer half tons are weighted a lot more, and plus, if you got airbags and all that stuff, they can pull that easy. I pulled a 28-foot bumper pull with my half ton. Guzzled the gas a bit, but it's also because I got 35s on my truck. Gas mileage went to poop after I put those on. I mean, I kept it down to 17-inch rims, so I mean, I didn't go crazy with 20s or anything, but why no sheep? I don't know, that's killer. You just didn't put any sheep on the map.
Don't have sheep here.
Yeah.
There's your answer.
I'm sure there's the odd little, like, sheep farm, but, you know. Preference, I guess, you know.
No. Not here.
Really? You don't even have, like, a person that has, like, four sheep somewhere?
I don't think so.
Because, like, we don't have any sheep farms here either, but I know some people that own acreages that have a couple sheep just to have sheep.
Yeah, they don't count.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There'd be stuff like that, obviously, but...
I don't know. I still don't know of anybody in the area that has sheep. I don't know. There's like llamas and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but llamas aren't bad to have, so... Maybe go do some of this manure.
What are you doing with that manure?
I'm just going to empty it out of the pen right now. I'm not going to worry about thinking of just leasing a bunch of tanks and, you know, kind of pretend like a custom crew comes in and hauls all the manure and spreads it on the field so we can get, you know, 2 or 3 people doing it. Give us another job to do for a stream, so.
Yeah, you're going to need lots of units. Those are tiny things to...
I got them on the server. Trying to think. We got the max tracks. I think I put on here. We do have the whole slurry like package too, so we could use like the Venice. I don't think I pronounced that properly, but
They spread wide?
40 maybe. I'm not sure exactly. Like we got some max tracks, and they hold 40,000 liters, 10-meter width. It's not bad. I mean, you get 2 or 3 guys doing it, you'll make quick lurk, like only 40,000 liters.
I wonder if the maximum is on that crap. It's red at 159.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how. Like, you mean what the limit is in the pen before you gotta clean it out?
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah. Alright on, Ryan, yeah. Yeah, sheep is definitely something that's in 4-H for sure.
Corn's not bad, almost 1,000 liter.
Nice. That's pretty good.
It was 900 or something.
That's really good. Way better than other stuff being, you know, 500. Here, I got one more bucket full, Kyle. Whoa. Just a little spin there.
Little lights there.
Yeah. Was it? Whew. Yeah, we are a little light. I think this tractor has a loader on it that's meant for a bigger tractor. It looks a little long to me. That's alright. We like to be different.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the 30 on there.
Yeah, it's alright. I think I did my duties at the pig place, so I'll go back to the grain farm. This is just meant to be an auger tractor, not really a workhorse too much, so.
I love how this with tracks gets stuck so easily.
Yeah, it's funny, because in snow, like, Dad was bringing the quad track going, and all of a sudden you see him drive through the ditch and off-road through one of our fields in the wintertime, and I was like, did you have fun? And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, that thing just, you know, it just glides on top of the snow, the quad track. I mean, and then I go in, you know, with a wheeled tractor, and yeah, I like dig down a couple feet, and I was like, yeah, that thing just rides so smooth, but. Why, did you not hear us before Dirty Farming? You should have. Push to talk would be for you to actually talk on the mic, but so that'd be a little different. Yeah, for sure, Haggard. I wasn't the one that got it, so I just kind of wondered why it was a little heavy, but we like to do different things around here. Yeah, I've seen that, Ryan. I didn't really like the fact of buying slurry even if it is free. I want the cows to actually produce it, so I did put a mod in here where they can produce it quickly, so. Yeah, it is even big for the T6, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. This more poop mod is... I'm not quite convinced it's working, but everyone else thinks it is, so we'll see.
Yeah, I found the bin flax here. I'll haul that out.
Nice. Make a little more moolah. Yeah, I think I have that mod in here too, Ryan. I used it on Automokes for manure. We just went and bought it. Wasn't too happy with it, but so we'll get this back and we'll park it. Maybe help haul some more grain, we'll see. Quit text. Oh, look at this old girl. 44 for it. Oh, whew. Just back right into it. Does this girl smoke? Oh, yeah. Huh, interesting. Another auger tractor, I guess. Now Lone Oak, oh yeah, I'm quite excited for Lone Oak actually. Oh, Kyle did exactly what I was gonna do. Let's try, I'll let him haul some grain. What else we got in here? Some headers, grain cart. Ooh, you got a DB in here. Gross.
Yeah, I use that for the corn.
Well, makes sense. We need something, right? We could use.
I was gonna use the 90 foot, but the 120 pretty much caught the whole thing on one pass.
Jeez. Oh, that one's a 120 in there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't like it as much as our 90 because the 90 has more parts moving.
Yeah.
That one's stationary.
I'll have to get a different one. Give you an
Yeah, we can sell it.
Yeah. You want an equipment tour?
You could sell it right now if you want, and then we could get something next season.
Yeah, because I'd like to do a little more like corn and stuff, but seed hog.
You might as well sell it if you want. We don't need it anymore.
And where is it?
Where do I want to go?
$200,000 for that puppy. What is the small red trailer? That is the grain bagger. Or this is an unloader, sorry. Unloads grain bags. This is the bagger? Ooh, we could go do that. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Canola was already sold, so...
Yep, I dumped her all.
Yeah. So the bag's already been unloaded.
We could haul the rest of this flax you want. I'll go haul oil.
Yeah, matter me. You're gonna go haul oil? Okay.
Yeah, you can drive in this first layer slow. It's not that. So it doesn't affect it.
I stole your oil truck, by the way.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Well, somebody can like unhook my truck's at cattle farm.
Yeah, we could use your truck for that too.
It is. The Clark forklift is amazing. We just never use it. We just need to utilize it a little bit more. Pallets and stuff.
Go to the old elevator there. One of those two old elevators.
That's where I was headed.
Roger.
Is that the best price, I guess, for...
I went to the south elevator, so the north one's probably a better price though. They'll fix the price of these cows. 168,000 for 28 cows. It's crazy.
Yeah, I need to see what's going on for a Malta. That's just in the map files, is it not?
I don't know. I imagine that's built in game. I don't know where the cow prices is.
Yeah, might be tough to change them.
It's probably a way. I just don't know how.
Yeah.
I know there's a mod lower animal prices, but
I guess there is. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I've never used it.
How big a trigger do you need for water?
I don't think they're that small, but
I'm going to take this to the ADM, and then you can take the other one to the old elevator again. There's only like, how much left? 20-some thousand.
Tempo.
I don't think there's a lease up that way.
Are you hauling oil?
Yeah.
Do a couple loads, I can do the rest later.
Get us some money.
At $15 per like 1,000.
And the oil's a little low priced. I thought, you know, thought we'd go back to the good old days.
Well, if you want to go real life prices, you're probably about $1,200 to $1,500 a day.
Yeah.
Minus your fuel and repairs and
It's true. I don't hit nothing.
truck payments if you do have any of those. Insurances.
Yeah. Insurance is cheap once you get over 25.
My vac truck, I think it was like about $6,600 a year. It wasn't too bad.
Holy man, mine is like not even $2,000 a year.
Yeah, well, farmers get the breaks and everything.
Yeah, but I'm not classified as a farmer, so I'm classified as an employee. I don't get farm fuel or nothing.
Yeah, but the trucks are registered probably under the farm, no, not.
No. Wow, I can't even register mine as farm. I mean, this was 7 years ago before I even came back to the farm, so my insurance is like $90 or $80 a month or something. It's like dirt cheap for my truck. I remember when I first started out when I was like 17, it was like $300 a month, but that was back before, like, you know, when guys were really expensive compared to girls, but
Discrimination.
yeah, and then they passed something to change it so it was more even, but yeah, no, my insurance is cheap and my truck is actually paid off next month, so I'll have no more truck payment.
Nice.
Oh, you're talking about your personal truck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about my the vac truck, the semi-vac.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's definitely when.
Well, $2,500 a year, so about $8,000 a year for everything.
I'm not sure what all our insurance is. I just know when we go to update, like when we go to register our stuff every year, it's about like 30 different license plates that I have to go and collect. Because, you know, we got 2 grain trucks, you know, 5 or 6 tractors, a quad, we got 3 or 4 farm trucks, like everything needs to be registered. Crazy. Not sure how many thousands of dollars it is to insure it all. Sure, one day I'll find out though.
It'll be a few bucks.
Yeah.
Plus, then your I don't know if your plates would cover that, but you probably got, well, probably like your building insurance, crop insurance, all that crap.
Yeah, I'd have to look back at what my crop insurance was.
No, like your shop insurance and things like that, your buildings and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got insurance for that. And yeah, I don't really know. And I'm kind of... It's good that I don't know what it is right now. Oh, I don't remember this lease ever.
I was debt free, then I went and bought a new Duramax.
Yeah. Hey man, you got a new truck? I would like a new truck, but I'm gonna wait a couple years and just enjoy my no payments for a while.
Wow, you got the got 0% financing on, so no interest anyway, right?
I know, I have a hard time avoiding that stuff. 0% is like the best time to go get it.
Plus, my old Duramax was a good dollar value yet, so I don't really have much of a payment on this new one.
That's my plan. Is to my truck. Like I've had it for 7. I was an idiot when I was a kid, and I took it out for a 7-year loan. So I shake my head every day, and I was like, that was the stupidest $1,000. It's just hilarious to me. Like it's not even like a limited or a Longhorn or nothing, and I was like, that is just garbage.
Yeah, young and dumb, eh?
Yeah, don't take stuff for 7 years, folks. It's a bad idea. If you can finance, you can afford it, that is a bad approach, and that's what I did when I was young.
That's why I went to the dealership and wrote him a check.
Yeah, well, my next truck, like, I'm gonna drive this for a couple years, and like, I'm only at like I tell you, I barely drive it. Like when I surveyed, I always got picked up all the time. So like my truck only has 60,000 K on it, and I've had it for 7 years. And like the last time I was at a dealership, they're like, seriously? They're like, can we buy it off you? Like they wanted it with only 60,000 K on it. It's a 2011. I see people posting even older trucks than that with like 120,000 kilometers on them, and they want like 25 grand for it. And I was like, man, if I could get 25 for my truck in a couple years, good lord, I could pretty much go buy a brand new truck and, you know, have a loan for like 10 grand. Like that'd be nothing for a payment. You could pay that off, take it over like 2 years or something, and just pay it off quickly. Yes, buy truck smart, Milo. Don't do what I did. Don't take it for the longest year possible. I know your payment's gonna be dirt cheap, but you end up paying a lot of money. Yeah, and I mean,
unless you get 0%.
yes, unless you get 0%. But
why didn't you pay your loan off? I mean, there's all vehicle loans are never locked in where you have to pay for seven-year term.
because back then I made a certain amount of money and I didn't have any extra money to pay it down more. I just paid my payment's been $730 for 7 years a month.
Ouch.
Yeah, $730 goes out of my account every month just to pay my damn truck. Oh, Alex, that's sad, man.
Did you haul last that flocks out or not yet?
Yes, I did.
All right. What do you want to start wheat then, or what? There. Probably do a couple loads of wheat, and we're midwinter already.
See that, Ryan?
What do we got? We got wheat, barley. That's it. Wheat and barley.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, Killer put these sounds on this truck. They sound pretty good. I quite like the sounds of it. Makes it sound better than the older.
All right. Well, we can probably hit wheat. I guess start doing that.
Wheat is at its highest point according to season. So it's barley.
For sale?
Yeah.
Get on it, boys. I should go.
All right.
I should get the Australian road trains on here. We can start hauling like 3 or 4 trailers.
No.
I know it's not. You don't see that in Saskatchewan, but
Do you see that in Alberta?
no, well, you don't see that anywhere in Canada. But
Probably illegal.
Well, that's barley.
That don't matter. We're gonna haul that to you.
turn the jake brake on? Yeah, I can't. There's no control for that, just the sound, so. That's all I got. I suppose I could add a jake brake to it, but I'm not, kind of like how it is, so. We're venturing on the unplowed roads.
Do I have snow? Still have snow.
Okay, if you want.
Just lift it up, and then I'll fill me up with snow, and I'll go dump it. Can you select fill now?
Nope.
Go see what this tank has in it left. Let's see here. How much is in here? I don't know. Find out. Oh, that's exciting, Alex. I love Kenworth W900s. I love those things. So beautiful.
There you try. Can't get it to.
What's going on Twitter today? Ooh, looks pretty exciting. We full yet? Oh, we're getting close. I wonder how much is in this tank anyway.
Okay, it's good there. I just have to dump this snow.
Oh, we have 18,000 still.
Holland barley.
Hauling some barley. Yeah, I got a couple 900s in FS, just none that I'm really too fond of, but I just haven't obviously done some work to them to make them better, but... Ooh, twin stack, nice.
I thought OV had that blue one with the chrome redone on it.
Yeah, I got that one that Satan did. I was gonna go and like redo the textures, I think, just because I think they were a little bit old, but I did actually take that one and stretch the frame on it a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. I felt like it was too close, but... And I had to fix the steering on it because it has that weird steering where you have, you have to really turn your wheels to turn, like it doesn't go back quickly like your trucks.
Lift the auger up a bit more. I don't know why it's not going.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Augers are having issues.
Oh. Now I get it sorted out for next time. If you go back and watch some of my streams, Alex, of us doing harvest, I actually was the truck driver for one of our fields. So if you go back and catch that stream, all I do is drive truck all stream. I was the designated truck driver. I'm getting low on fuel. I'm gonna have to fill up the semi. Finally ran her down enough. Hey Enrique, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in.
Working now, I guess.
Got the snow issues figured out.
Well, there was no snow anywhere. I don't know what the problem was, but it's working now.
It's winter time, too cold to start.
Yeah. See where the best place is here. Looks like the old elevators are. Old elevator 1 is a good place.
The elevator it is.
Yeah, it's old. The co-op's at 694. Old elevator 692. So could probably go to the ADM, and I can. Oh, we'll both dump in the old elevator 1. Might have to take the last couple loads to co-op. How's the oil hauling?
It's good. I hauled a couple loads and I'm gonna be low on fuel, so I'm gonna go and fill up some fuel on one of the farms. Guess I could have went to town, but I'm closer to one of the farms, so. Put a small snow mask around the oil blower fire things. I think he put a snow mask around the flare stack, or he did on another map. I don't know if he did on this one, but
yeah, I might have forgot to do that.
minor details.
Can't think of everything.
I know.
That's why a map takes months to build.
Yeah, if
And
you want to get
multiple
everything.
versions.
Like I remember being like, "Hey man, where's the power lines coming into the farm?" He's like, "All underground." I was like, "Okay." Nah, I just kind of wanted to redo the cattle pens a little bit, but I just the way I want to do it, I'm not sure how to. Because like I want to make it beef cattle here, and I want to make it like 4 different pens, and each pen is a different set of cattle, so you can fill up only one pen and not the other 3. But I'm not sure how to, like, I know how to bring that in the map and do it, but I'm not sure how to add that to the map when this map already has like the cattle and all the other triggers here. Like, I've never been good with like deleting animal stuff, but.
You got a heavy foot, boy.
Yeah, he's a crazy driver.
Now you roll her near the fence almost.
Like runs into me because I'm a little bit slower of a driver, and I like to take the corners slower. And man, yeah, Kyle doesn't take corners slow.
Put a roll cage in that thing.
Hence why in ATS I called my truck Hammer Down. Trucking.
Like I slow down to take the corner, and then he's like ramming me in the back, pretty much. And I was like, "Holy man!" Like I'm trying to slow down a little bit here.
It's all about the productivity. Come on.
Yeah. Holy man. I'm like draining the money, but you guys are selling it faster, and I can spend it. That's unusual. It's the other way around usually.
Ooh.
Hey killer, probably just ask your wife. Spends it faster than you make it.
That's me.
Yep.
Oh, you're the spender, gotcha.
Yeah, I got a new Duramax and a new fifth wheel this spring here.
Nice. You go camping quite a bit, so.
Yep. Our other camper's only about 5 years old. We have a good for a while again. There's this travel trailer, so I'll try fifth wheel.
Oh yeah, yeah, a little upgrading's not bad. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna put beef cows in 19. Would be kind of cool, but
I doubt it. We get horses and dogs.
yeah. Chances are very unlikely, but never know. We get rideable horses. Yeah, woo. That's something I don't really care about, but
It'd be pretty easy for them to add, keep the dairy in and then add beef cow, right? So.
it would be, but I just don't know if they're gonna do it. Baby pigs.
Baby pigs.
It's too bad they wouldn't have some more North American type programmers or.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so they do a little bit more American stuff, but I mean, whatever. Everyone in the community is pretty well good enough taking Europe stuff and changing it to American anyway, so.
Just give us a good base model to work off of.
So many good models out there. They could just take and put them in game and optimize them, and you know.
Could.
They don't really have to make anything new, really.
They could just take something and add details to it from what's already out there.
Isn't it all Giants property anyway after I3D?
Yeah, pretty much.
You have to go dump your snow now.
Yep. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, once a guy does that, then you all really good. But
Comes oil.
Yeah, I thought I'd just park her in the yard. I'm gonna probably even get off, so. Let me go play some other games for a little bit before I go to bed.
There's other games other than Farm Sim?
I might go play some Destiny. I'm not decided entirely yet. Not a whole lot of work to do in this server. You guys got it covered. You guys are doing a good job. I got a couple oil wells hauled.
I bought that Call of Duty, whatever the latest Call of Duty is. Bought that a few months ago. I've only played it a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious with the new Call of Duty 5. I think it's supposed to be like a battle royale, so I might end up playing. I don't know. There's a bunch of games coming out that I'm kind of interested in, so I'm still always going to play Farm Sim, but I like to expand and play other games a little bit. If you play Farm Sim constantly, you get burnt out. So I mean, a couple hours a night on a server is good enough, I think. If I sit here and play it for 8 hours, yeah, you're not gonna see me play it for a couple of days. So depends what we're doing. streaming it's a little bit different. I can play it for 8 hours and have stuff on course play and then be on my other screen watching stuff. When I'm streaming, I can't really do that, so gotta be a little more engaging and doing different things, so I can only handle a couple hours of that a day usually. What do we got? Hey.
Sure, can spend here.
Yeah. No, it looks good. I'm trying to think where it was. I found a texture, some newer textures a while back, and I think in the pack it said they had newer textures for the dynamic sky. I was always meaning to test it on your... I was going to make a copy of your map and just test it and see if it... Because I mean, the dynamic sky is pretty good, but I feel like you could tweak it a bit, make it a little bit better, but I just want to see if these textures are better. If they're not, then I'll just leave what you have, but maybe they're a little more crisp, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good, though. Makes it look really good.
Where is that on Mod?
Trying to think where it was. Hey, Sinister Socks. Yeah, I was actually just gonna play some Destiny in a little bit here, I think, but I'm trying to think where I got it from. I think it might have been a Mod Hub, but there was definitely a texture, and for whatever reason, I read, and they said it was like updated. They had tweaked some dynamic sky textures. Whether or not they would be better than what we have, I have no idea. But I have never actually looked at them. So,
what's Destiny?
You never played Destiny? Oh man. Do you know what Halo is?
Nope.
Oh man, you don't know what Halo is. Okay, well basically Bungie made a Halo, and after so many years they sold it to 343, and because they wanted to go a different direction, and they came up with Destiny, and now it's Destiny 2. And they're paired with Activision, and it's kind of like a shooter looter. I'm not really good at like distinguishing what games and like what, but basically there's PvP, so you can go against other players, and there's story and all that good stuff. But I did see the new trailer for Halo. I'm like a diehard Halo fan. That's what got me into Xbox a long time ago. Yeah, shooter looter. Okay, I did get it right. Yeah, Mr. Sock's a little bit more than me, but so yeah, Destiny 2. Might go play a little bit of that here shortly, but I need to get playing it. I finally got to level 30 and finish the story, but I need to gear up, because I was like max level, max gear, trials. I had all the gear from trials in the first DLC, so I need to finish Warmind. I think they updated these light poles too. I think these are the updated ones I put on server. I was pretty sure that guy that made them updated them, but
I already had
hey Pat.
I had an Xbox 360 for a long time, and I bought an Xbox One to look cool because I just use it for NHL. But
Oh, okay.
I only played it a dozen times through a whole year, so I ended up selling it anyway.
Yeah, I got an Xbox One, 360, and then a couple computers.
I just can't sit. I don't know. I don't know. This console just doesn't. Just kind of lost interest in all the other. Just doesn't.
I don't.
I still got an old Super Nintendo yet.
Oh, jeez, yeah, it's an old one. I remember playing Duck Hunter. That was one of my first things I ever played, was Duck Hunter.
I couldn't keep our original Nintendo that piled up. It wouldn't work anymore, but I still got my Super Nintendo with set up kids. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I try and supplement other games. Stream doesn't seem to like a lot of the other games, which is kind of hard when you build it up over Farm Sim. But I mean, like I said, if a guy doesn't want to get burnt out at Farm Sim, you got to play other stuff. So, I mean, that's why I play my Sea of Thieves. I love that stuff. I'm pretty well maxed everything in Sea of Thieves. I mean, I still could work on Athena's rep for like Pirate Legend rep, but what was I doing? Yeah, I think I was getting off. I'm just checking on everything.
I don't know. This is the farm simulator is actually the longest kind of game I've been stuck with for the longest guys playing it because you just keep doing too many things.
Well, yeah, if you couldn't mod, this game would be long over. It'd be long over in the first like 2 months. That's true, Sinister. Yeah, I have a lot of people, if I stream other games, they come on, they're like, oh, I'll see you when you're doing Farm Sim again, and it's tough. I mean, I think you gotta advertise, like, I would like to advertise in, like, other communities and other groups, but I hate self-promoting myself in that way, so. I mean, strictly Farm Sim, I don't mind doing the odd thing on the page, but yeah, I hate going in another community and be like, hey, come check me out streaming, because, then they're going to come and see me do Farm Sim quite a bit, and they might not like that. So yeah, it's difficult, for sure. And I know I'm definitely not as entertaining as a lot of streamers out there, so that's... I try and talk with chat. With Farm Sim, I can talk with chat pretty easily, but other games, I'm pretty into them, so I don't look at chat as often, but... I just can't wait till the snow's gone, then we can seed as well.
Get the screw out.
Yeah, we'll have to... Yeah, did you get the... Do we have it on here?
Yeah, it's in there, yeah.
Where's it under? Is it under vehicles?
I'll take the Blaine, build some drifts up and jump it.
Oh god, you were going away from farming. What was it? What was it in?
It's called, I don't know, it might be miscellaneous.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I renamed it Lizard so it doesn't relabel everything like it was before.
Oh, you're redone. Oh, I see that now. I don't see it in here though. I'm not sure what it would be under. I'm just gonna look through everything. Maybe you didn't put it back in.
I'm pretty sure it's still on the list.
Because it's not on MISC. Unless it's under tractors or trucks or something. Well, thanks, Milo. I disagree with that, but my stream says that I'm the most entertaining YouTuber out there. I disagree with that.
What are you looking at for?
The sled. I don't think it's in here, honestly.
I don't think it is either.
Well, I'm out.
Alright, see you there, Kyle. Yeah, it should be under MISC, but I couldn't imagine it being under any of this other stuff at all. Yeah, it won't be under chainsaws. Growing is tough, but I'm slowly doing her on YouTube. Hopefully it'll be monetized soon. I don't know, YouTube's got to go over my account. They're going to take forever to accept me for monetization, but... let's see. No, Milo, I would say, like Sinister Socks, he's a good YouTuber. Random Sparks, very good guys to watch. I think they're probably as much as entertaining as I am. I don't know how entertaining you can be, honestly, when you're streaming Farm Sim, so... Yeah, I don't think you have the sled on here, Killer. I think we have to put it on. Because it should be in MISC here, and I'm not seeing it, so... That's another thing, we'll have to do that. I'll maybe go change those augers. I got a couple things on the list that I gotta do, but yeah, I don't see it in here, so... Not that I can see. Because I'm Canadian. I suppose being Canadian could have something to do with it. We'll see here. Yeah, I'm not... We'll get her on here next time. Oh, Kyle's taking some pictures. It's pretty pretty nice. Yeah. All right. Are you guys gonna stay on the server for a bit there, Killer? Or?
Yeah, probably a little bit too. I'll finish some, do some more hauling, and I'll finish that oil.
I'm finished with animals, so I'm probably gonna get off as long as he doesn't fast time.
Fast forward time, keep straight axle on the server. Oh, can you do rating like on YouTube? That's interesting. I mean, YouTube's getting a little better. I'm really liking what Streamlabs has to offer too. I mean, other than like I can use Streamlabs for Farm Sim, but other for Sea of Thieves, it definitely I get way too many drop frames and other stuff happening. But I didn't get hit by a storm at all. No, I got a bunch of rain today, but we're just going to watch straight axle drive here. It's entertaining. I'm gonna actually try it for Destiny, see if Streamlabs will work for that, but I don't have any overlay or anything set up for that. I'll probably just use my Farm Sim one for that. Supposedly Streamlabs, I can like do merchandise and stuff on Streamlabs. I'll have to look into that. I was reading up a bunch of it the other day, but it's definitely very. I like the integration of it. You got a crap load of rain? Well, we got a lot of rain, and we got a lot of rain tonight. I think tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so I don't know if I'm going to go to the farm because I did most of my shop work today. Unless something magically breaks down, but I mean, we don't have any John Deere in our farm, so it doesn't really happen. That's just a joke, by the way. Oh yeah, that's an update we gotta do, is we gotta make these bays a little bit bigger. I want to put some lights too. I don't like just the lights on the side here, but
You're gonna have to get on working for something for a release. I haven't done nothing.
yeah.
Thought you have your grain truck done, but
I haven't heard from him in a couple of days. He said he was just, all he had to do left was texture the interior, I think, because he kind of asked me, he's like, do you want me to put like a, you know, a hole in it, like, you know, generally in a truck they have a window down in the bottom right. Thanks, Jesse, for the sub, appreciate it, man. Like, you know how they have that little window down in the bottom right hand corner of the passenger door, so he basically remodeled that so that there's a window there, so that the interior was all messed up because now there's a hole in the door where, so he's like, I have to retexture the whole thing, and I was like, man, like, just cover the hole up, don't worry about retexturing the whole interior. So
yeah.
Am I playing with Lord Thunder Monkey? I am not, Jesse. I'm not sure who that is. I know he's a YouTuber, but I do not know him, so it's a decent barn. Satan, I believe Satan modeled it. It is on West Central if you download it, but I think he just threw some quick textures on it. It's basically the same thing MAMF did with their feed barn, but this is just his version of it. He wasn't really trying to go for scale or, you know. So he just modeled it up quickly. I didn't know Satan ever modeled buildings. So this is his first attempt at modeling a building. I mean, not, you know, pretty good for a first time, I'd think. So, but yeah, no, it needs a little bit of work still, but decent anyway. So yeah, we'll see. So you said Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs was good. Like I said, Cinderstocks, it's only good for, like, I have no issue with Farm Sim when I'm on Streamlabs at all. Like, CPU usage right now is like 15%. 60 frames, I'm not getting any drop frames, I'm not getting nothing. If I play other games, like, I think Streamlabs is only set up for a couple of games. I think it might be okay for Destiny, but we'll see. Yeah, straight axle just sitting there. Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate it, man. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to play some Destiny 2 here. I'll probably stream it. I know a lot of you won't watch it, but I'll probably end the night with a little bit of Destiny for an hour here, and maybe go see what I can do. I missed the faction rally last week. I'm a little bit mad about that, but the faction rallies I didn't think used to be very good, and they've actually increased the grinding for them a little bit and made them a little bit better. So I missed out on some legendary catalysts. Well, actually, I can go buy the one legendary catalyst for 50,000 glimmers, so I'm going to go do that here. But yeah, I hope they get it worked out too, because it's definitely a lot easier to work than to get other stuff in the stream. I had to do a lot of Googling and watching a lot of YouTube, and Streamlabs just makes it so easy, I find. But I mean, once you know how to do a bunch of that stuff, it's pretty easy anyway, so. Alright, see you later, Milo. Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, stream, so I'm going to be done for the night. Oh, sorry, I'm going to be done Farm Sim. I'm going to hop over to some Destiny, so come back in the stream if you want. And, yeah, we'll see you probably, I would assume, Farm Sim maybe this weekend. And then, next week, the plans are Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be gone to the first farm show in Canada, which is in Regina, Saskatchewan. So I'm going to be gone to that for a couple days. So I'm going to be taking a video of the Ideal Combine. They're unveiling it for the first time in Canada, which it's already been unveiled at Agritechna. And I don't know about in the States if it's been for you guys, but it's going to be unveiled in Canada next week. So I'm going to make a video of that, and I'll throw it up on my YouTube because I'm going to be there. AGCO was having a little private event before the farm show starts, and since we are really good customers with AGCO and our dealership, we get to go there for everything paid for. So I'll be doing a video on that. So I'm hoping you guys will watch that next week, and then next week's schedule is probably going to be maybe Thursday might be some Farm Sim. Friday I'm going to a bachelor party, and so Friday and Saturday is probably going to be a write-off, so I won't be around Friday. Saturday and Sunday we'll see. And yeah, we'll go from there. But so hopefully you guys enjoy my videos, and we will see you next time.
With